Hello, I'm Jack from the media department. What's your name and what do you do?
I'm Paris and I'm playing Mrs. Cratchit in our Christmas production, A Christmas Tale.
My name is Bill Ridge and I'm doing Applied Theatre.
Hello, I'm Oscar from the media department, and what's your name and what do you do?
I'm Jacob Conway and I'm doing Applied Theatre.
Lauren Pilcher and do Applied Theatre.
Tegan and I do Applied Theatre.
How are you finding working on this production so far?
It's really fun, it's nice working with everyone, and yeah, it's just a really nice atmosphere to work in.
Very confusing, very challenging, but I'm loving it.
Really fun. I like all the people that I'm working with. The process has been quite interesting, different than usual. Yeah.
I'm finding it good. I feel like at the moment we're keeping things on track, and I feel for next week we'll be ready to perform the show.
It's been interesting so far, highly educational and a different kind of... It's always a different kind of experience.
Have you done anything like this before?
I've done a couple of stuff like this for different theatre groups outside of school, but at the moment we're working on immersive theatre, which is something that I haven't really worked on before.
Yeah, but not for a while, not recently.
Many a time, but most recently I did a summer intake course at the National Youth Theatre, and this really gave me an insight into multiple different aspects of theatre.
Yeah, I attend a panto every Sunday, and we do it in December, so it's nothing too different.
Yeah, I've done school shows when I was at secondary, and I'm in a amateur dramatics programme at my local theatre.
During this production, has there been any challenges so far?
Making sure people know what they're doing. A lot of the time people forget to take off set and stuff, which is annoying.
I think there's always going to be challenges, but I think the hardest challenge was, because it's a devised piece, we've had to build everything, so I think that process is really hard.
I think mainly working out scripts and working out blocking and spacing and people exiting and entering the stage. That's the only thing.
Not that I've explicitly found as of yet, but you can't really tell what next week will bring.
Not really for me. I think building the show from nothing to what it is now, but apart from that, no.
What has been your favourite part of this course?
Definitely working with the cast who are playing the Cratchit family. I definitely feel it's really great to work with them.
Just the people. I reckon the people has made it what it is, so I'm very happy.
What has been your favourite part of the course so far?
Probably just working with everyone. It's just really nice to get to know everyone, and yeah.
The people that I've met.
The atmosphere that the people help to uphold and maintain has been very helpful.
How are you liking the play so far?
I think we've come a long way since the beginning. At first, we started off with we had to make the script, so I was a bit scared. I was one of the writers actually, and it took a while. I took references from other plays, but in the end we tried to make it our own thing, and not just another telling of A Christmas Carol. Yeah.
How are you liking the play so far?
So liking it currently, it's good. Obviously the whole process is decent. There's obviously parts where it's kind of stressful because there's been a lot of stuff going on, but for the most part I'm enjoying it. It's decent, so overall just cracking on and finalising bits and pieces with it really. So
I am really liking it, thank you. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, we have this very nice dance studio here with lots of mirrors as well, which is quite nice actually, because of course, considering there's a lot of dancing bits, it's nice to have a place to actually practice. On top of that, we can eat in here, which you can't do in the space, which is very lovely. But in terms of the actual space, yeah, very nice.
So what's your character?
Well, I actually play two characters. I'm currently mostly dressed as the young version of Scrooge, but I also play a market salesman, where instead of the nice cravat and waistcoat, I simply wear an apron alongside everything else. So, yeah.
I'm Jacob Marley, which is the first ghost that visits Scrooge. He's kind of a big part in the sense of he helps Scrooge sort of have a little look at himself and be kind of sort of sets him off on that journey. So he's an alright character, yeah.
I am Mrs. Fezziwig, so I appear in one scene, but I'm also an ensemble member. I am one of the carol singers that are in the background and sometimes interact with Scrooge. So even though I have a small role, I do play somewhat of an importance.
If you could, would you have liked to play a different role or no?
Honestly, yeah, because I'm not really a big fan of being in a small role. I would have liked to be Ghost of Christmas Past, but when you're in acting, don't be a bad sport. If you don't get the role, you don't get the role. Yeah.
Yeah, I did audition for Scrooge, but it rightly went to another cast member. So with the character I've got currently, I'm happy. I like where I am with the character and developing it. So overall, I'm happy, but it wasn't my first choice. So.
Would you have liked to play a different role if you got the opportunity to, or no?
Well, I did originally audition for Scrooge, as my friend Isaac did, but I do quite like being young Scrooge, but if I could be Scrooge, it would be nice to, have a chance to expand my horizons. If I could, I would, but I'm fine with my choice.